Hello everyone and welcome to another PTFS Wiki News episode, the one-stop place for all PTFS and PTC news with your host, That One Unoriginal. Today, we'll be taking a look at the most recent December 2nd update, which brought winter into the world of PTFS, updated interiors, and updated aircraft models. To begin, snow has been added to the world of PTFS. For those unaware, throughout the past few years, during the winter update, the map of PTFS is updated bringing winter into the map. This includes covering all the islands in snow and having it snow all across the in-game map. The snow particles can be disabled like any other weather particles, but snow cannot, though it will likely be removed in January. Next up, the F-15 has received its new modern 3D cockpit design. Prior to this update, the F-15 featured a classic 2D decal-based cockpit design, which whilst it is something that most aircraft have moved away from, there are still a lot of aircraft, mainly in less popular categories, that still feature this older design. The 3D design adds more depth to the aircraft's cockpit. Furthermore, the Boeing 747 has received a remodel. In an earlier PTFS Wiki News episode, we discussed about a vote being held in the PTC Discord server to determine which aircraft would be remodeled next. Users chose the Boeing 747 above the Boeing 787, Boeing 757, and Airbus A320. Users have long shown their disliking to the 747 model, including that the aircraft apparently featured engines from an entirely different variant than the aircraft was meant to be. Alongside the usual of making the model better, for the airlines category, two new airlines have been added to the aircraft, Pan Am and Iberia. These two airlines were added in an earlier update introducing the 727 into the game, but until now these aircraft were only available on the 747. With this update, they become the first multi-aircraft airlines added to the game in years. Also for the 747 passenger variant, the Air Force One Game Pass library has received a special update of its own, introducing an entirely new interior for it. This makes the interior of the Air Force One library much better and adds more value to the 195 Robux Game Pass. Lastly, for the 747 remodel, for the cargo variant of the aircraft, the nose of the aircraft can be opened. And finally, for the last significant part of today's update is the Dreamlifter remodel. In a previous episode of PTFS Wiki News, we showcased a screenshot of Ornstein the intention of updating the Dreamlifter remodel alongside the Boeing 747 remodel. Well, just before the update was to release, the Dreamlifter remodel was done and now here it is. Alongside the usual of a better model, the tail of the Dreamlifter can be opened up similarly to the nose of the 747. Apart from that, aircraft ditching has been updated so you slow down faster, engine sound volume has been reduced, and mobile camera bug that occurred while resetting has been fixed. Anyways, that is the end of today's PTFS Wiki News episode. If you enjoyed this episode, press the like button, subscribe, and share with others who you think would find it interesting. If you want to find more of PTFS Wiki News, you can find us on X, formerly Twitter, Instagram, and Threads, alongside the PTFS Wiki Discord server, all of which can be found in the description below. PTFS Wiki News is a part of the PTFS Wiki. To learn about the PTFS experience, you can go to https://ptfs.fandom.com to start exploring the PTFS Wiki. Lastly, if you're interested in any of the partners showcased in this video, you can find links to them in the description below. If your group is interested in having its services or tools showcased in the Partners Program, you can learn more about the Partners Program and how to join in the PTFS Wiki Discord. With that all away, we'll see you all next time. Goodbye.